Good afternoon, CFCC. We're here with my homeboy Slim Deluxe.
What's up, man?
How's this going, man?
It's going pretty good. Can't complain.
Well, we here today trying to get your take on filming in Wilmington and also filming in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We just want to ask you a couple questions.
All right.
First off, let's start off with your name. Tell us your name.
People call me Slim, but my name is Nick Clay.
What's your role here at CFCC?
Well, I first, after I graduated, or right before I graduated, actually the lead tutor of this program, Othello York, he had came to me.
Okay.
And we used to run into each other every day when I was in my last semester and I was taking my core classes. And he said that he had an idea that it would be nice if we had a tutoring program for the film department, because we didn't have this when I was in school. When I was taking the course, pretty much when the instructors left, you had to leave. So it was really hard for students to get projects done, because it's a little different, because we use such expensive equipment, and we use Macs, we use cameras and everything else that you just can't come out and your first year buy $800-900 camera or a $700 program for editing. So basically, he put together the idea, and he approached me and he asked me if I would like to start working there. And I turned him down a couple of times because I was thinking about moving to Atlanta.
Okay.
I went down to Atlanta. I did 3 movies.
Okay.
I decided that nothing against Atlanta, it just wasn't for me.
Okay.
So I came back home, and I was lucky enough, thank God, to have a chance to get a job for a degree that I just spent 2 years getting. So it kind of worked itself out good, man.
Your enrollment year was what now?
It was the end of 2012, 2013.
How did this program has changed since then? What's the progress and growth of this program since 2012 up until now?
Pretty much. When I came into the program, it wasn't as many students as there is now.
Right.
There was no sound department. There was no, I think it was production specialties. And I can't quite remember what it was for, like advanced students. Like you would take this course, and then once you finish, you was kind of done with it. But I think it was production specialty 2 that I came in, and that was like for students who were kind of advanced, and pretty much Duke gave you free range to go out and do whatever type of project that you wanted to do.
Okay. Since enrolling and completing the program, how was it, or how quickly did you gain employment in the film industry here in Wilmington?
Well, what was, I'll say I was lucky because we still had the tax incentives, and during that time there was a lot of work. So I had interned. The first movie I interned was called Heart of the Country, and that was my first and only time I've ever interned for a movie. Everything after that was a paying gig, because we had a lot of projects being done. We had major films being done, union films, we had independent films, we had run and gun. I was busy. I just stayed busy. And I was just blessed to say that it never stopped.
What is some of the advice you can give to future students coming in to the program?
I always try and tell students that within the first, I'll say your first semester, depending, if you come in to get a degree, within your first semester, you need to know what it is that you want to do.
Exactly.
You can't wait till you graduate and still have no idea what you want to do.
And we're talking in the film industry, right?
We're talking in the film, and we also talk about production, because there's so many jobs in film. If you want to get out and start making money, to me I would say, well, You need to make up your mind whether you want to be a cameraman, whether you want to work in grip, whether you want to work in sound. Then you got like post-production, you know, like editing. You know, it's really hard getting jobs as far as an editor because you have to go off of, people go off of your